Hello everyone, this is Rajesh Sajwani and I am here with a brand new video how to get job in IT industry. So this video is especially for freshers and for those who didn't get any campus placement yet. Then this video is going for you only. Let's begin. So basically in today's video I am going to talk about these 4 points. Point number 1, find the area of interest. Point number 2, focus on the core area. Point number 3, I will talk about the resume, how to write a good resume and how you can upload your resume to Naukri portal to get the maximum calls. That I will talk about on my third point. And fourth point, the last but not least. So in this last point, I will share with you guys one trick that can help you how you can get select as soon as possible. Just stay with me. Let's start. So let's start with point number 1, find the area of interest. So what is the meaning of this point? So here the meaning of this point is you need to focus on your area of interest, means what you want to do in your life and what is your focus area, right? So suppose you are an engineer and just passed out, so then there are two options are available for you. Either you can apply for government job or either you can go with the private jobs, want to become a software engineer. So there are two paths you have. So then you have to decide your focused path, your point of interest path. If you want to apply for the government job, then don't listen to anyone. Start doing preparation for that and definitely you will achieve your target. Same thing I will say for private job also. If you have decided already that you want to work with IT industry, you want to be a software engineer, then definitely there is the no second option. Just start preparation for that. So what is your goal? You need to stick with your goal and be focused. So don't set the timelines, okay, for selection. Suppose you are searching a job, then there is the no second point. Definitely you are going to get that job, trust me. So there is the no second point, okay, let me try for 3 months. If I didn't get any selection, then I will again back to the government job preparation. So like that if you will do, you are definitely wasting your time and your parents money also. So my advice will be there, find your area of interest, be stick to that. So I am assuming that you have decided you want to become a software engineer. So now second thing will be there, that you have to check again your area of interest. Is that coding or without coding? Means you want to work with programming, coding or not. Okay, if you say someone that I am working in IT industry, so 90% people will think about coding and programming, but that is not correct. Lots of different department we have, so it's not only about coding. You can join IT without knowing any code or programming also. Okay, so first I will talk about those guys who like to do programming. For them, these skill set they need to learn the basic concept of OOPS, basic concept of HTML, basic concept of JavaScript, basic concept of database, because these are the common concept. Suppose in future if you are going to work with Java or with .NET, so OOPS will be there. OOPS supported by lots of languages. And then I will talk about HTML. So this is the front-end technology. So suppose you are going to work on any front-end technology, so then HTML and JavaScript will be the base for that. Either you want to work with the Angular, Knockout, TypeScript, for all the JS languages, JavaScript will be base for that. And same for the database. So why I selected the database? Because each and every application database will be there. So the basic concept of database you need to know. You can pick any DB, you can select Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server and check the basic concept of that. Learn some concept like primary key, foreign key, constraint, unique key, function, store procedure. These are the common concept, right, for all. Same for OOPS also. You need to learn inheritance, classes, object, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation. Okay, so the basic concept of OOPS, HTML, JavaScript, DB you should know. If you are knowing all this concept, definitely you are going to select, trust me. So now I am going to talk about who don't like programming, coding and they don't want to learn also. So for those, there are various technology they can go with. So they can go with testing. Testing is very big field. So you can join any course, you can join classes, you can learn something about testing, you can learn manual testing, automation testing, you can learn smoke testing, black box testing, functional testing. So there are various concepts in testing also, and definitely for every application, for every project, tester will be there. So the people who don't like coding, programming, they can go with the testing, they can go for cloud technology, they can go with DevOps, they can go with DBA. Okay, so in cloud technology you can go with Azure, you can go with AWS. Okay, you can apply for DBA also with the basic concept of database. As you are fresher, based on your experience, suppose someone have the 2 years of experience, so based on that experience, panel is not going to ask in that much depth. Okay, so just try to learn these basic concepts, try to focus on these technology before attending any interview. So let's move on to the second point, is core area. So this is the main point. As name only you can get to know is core area. So what is core area? Basically, core area contains three things: confidence, communication skills, and technical knowledge. So basically you need to work around these things, you need to work around these core area. These are the core area, these 3 points are core area. Okay, so let's me talk about point number 1, confidence. So confidence is very important while you are attending any interview. Panel want to see that how much confident you are. So definitely this is the first point, this is the core area, okay, of your selection process. So try to boost your confidence. Second will be communication skills. So communication skills, you should have decent communication skills. Meaning of communication skill is that you need to convey your message. So whatever you are explaining, whatever you are answering, if panel is able to understand, that means your communication is good. Okay, so don't think about that much that my communication is poor. If you are thinking in this way that your communication is very poor, so this thinking can reduce your confidence, this thinking can impact on your confidence level. So the core part is the confidence only. And communication skill, in simple word, just you remember, you need to convey your message to the panel. If panel is understanding, that's it, your communication is good. Third point is the technically sound. So this can be the game changing point for you, because if you are technically sound, then it doesn't matter if your communication skill is really poor. If you are able to write some code, because sometime panel may ask you to write some basic code, to write some basic programming in C# or Java, whatever language you have selected for your interview. So then they can ask you to write the code on that language. If you are able to write that code, that means 90% chances are there you will be select. So these points are the core area, core functions. Please work on that. We need to improve these areas: your confidence level, your communication skill, your technical knowledge. So these 3 are the core area. Please focus on this. So now let's move on to the third point, resume. So resume is also the main part of your interview process. If you are going to attend any interview, definitely first process will be resume. So you should have a decent resume, clear and concise resume, and you should know how you can use the Naukri portal to upload the resume and get the maximum calls from that. So for that, please check out my last video, how to write a good resume and how to upload your resume to the Naukri portal. You can check the link on I button, and I have mentioned the link on the description box also. So please check out those videos. Definitely they are going to help you a lot to write a good resume and how you can upload your resume to the Naukri portal to get the maximum calls. So now we are at the end. Our last point, trick. The trick is that you need to attend maximum interview as much as you can, because attending an interview itself is a different kind of experience. You have to attend each and every interview. Whenever you are getting a call for interview, don't think I am not prepared right now, I need to learn more, I need to read more. Don't think like that. Just attend that interview. So with attending the interview only, you are going to boost your confidence level and you will learn more questions, you will learn new things, because every time questions will be different and maybe your answers will be different. Each and every time you will also know that how to answer the questions, how to learn more, what are the questions you don't know, what they ask. As soon as you realize and you start analyzing these things, definitely you will get select as soon as possible. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, if you have any doubt regarding IT industry, regarding any software skills, comment me your questions, your doubts. Definitely I will try to answer it. I will try to make video on that. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye. Jai Hind.